What's up with it, family? What's up, Herb? What's up with it? Who that in the chat room, man? Who that? I tell you, man, women are very poisonous nowadays, man. It's getting worse, man. This feminism shit is getting worse year by year, man. It's like this, man. Women are some of the most conniving, backstabbing bitches that you could fucking even find or even seen in the world, man. I swear. Those bitches are fucking backstabbing, conniving, especially fucking white women, man. White women and black women. Oh my god, man. They only come around for when you have money and shit like that. Like some of the motherfucking backstabbing, conniving bitches that come after you just so they could benefit from your success. Like for example, if you're like a successful man and you have a lot of money and you know what's up, Tony Carter? Well, I came back, man, because I had a setback, dude. I was saving my money for my music equipment, and I got a setback. My car needed service, and it cost me like $500. So, uh, but I will. I'm still gonna save though. I'm still gonna get back on my game, man. Get back on my shit, man. Just until I get back on that road again, man. Cause I was on a mission. But anyway, like for example, if you a successful guy, you know, like before the success, women didn't want to have nothing to do with you. You couldn't get a date. You couldn't do anything, right? You was dateless. You spent the night jacking off, going to work, going to school, focusing on your craft. You know what I mean, and your purpose in life, right? Like, but then once you get that money, all of a sudden they all up in your face, ready to cause you harm, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know I fell asleep, man. I was drunk as fuck. I was snoring like a motherfucker too, man. I know you guys heard that shit. Oh man. Anyway, what I was saying is, like before, like the money, the cars, the jewelry or whatever, women didn't want to have nothing to do with you. And now that you got all this money, now they intend on destroying you and taking your money in the process. That's how sneaky and conniving women really are, man. You know what I mean? Those are the ways that women can destroy you. Is through like you letting them in too deep, letting them in, you know, just like just doing unsafe shit with women, man. You know what I mean? And you can't allow them to like get too deep and give them the keys to the vault. You know what I'm saying? You can't give them you can't give them keys to the vault. You give them crumbs, but never ever give women the key to the vault, especially American women, man. Nowadays, it is dangerous to get married. It is dangerous to even have a relationship with these chicks, especially if you're a successful black man. You have to really be on your P's and Q's because women are very for fucking. I mean, to this point, blood, I fucking like hate women, man. They're only good for one thing. They're good for only sex, and that's it, man. I mean, how many women do you know that can help you with your dream and help you get over in life? I mean, think about it. They're only good for sex, and they can destroy you in the fucking process, also, man. You know what I mean? They can get you killed. Women can get you killed and shit. What's another way they destroy you? They can destroy your ass. Alimony, child support. What's another way that these fucking women can destroy your fucking ass? Let's see. We got alimony, child support. That shit sticks on. It sticks to you like glue. You can't travel. You can't do nothing. That child support will be coming out of your check for the next 18 years. And then if she sues for alimony, the alimony, depending on how long you been married to the bitch, that alimony gonna stick too. If the alimony's been there for, if you've been married to her for over 10 years, you gotta pay alimony for the rest of your goddamn life, man. If you're a successful black man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know I fell asleep the other night, man. I was fucking tired as fuck. I was live streaming. I was snoring like a motherfucker, man. But anyway, like, what I'm saying is, like, think about the ways that women can destroy you, man. Like, if it was me, man, I wouldn't have any American women around me, man. I have all foreign women, dude. Like, foreign women are not gonna scream rape and shit. You know what I'm saying? False rape allegations. It's only the fucking like American women do that shit. Foreign women don't even like do that shit over here, man. They scared of getting deported. You know what I mean? When the last time you seen a foreign woman? I mean, when the last time you seen a foreign woman like fucking like get a man for alimony and child support and shit like that, man? You know? I mean, they're really back. I mean, they're really backstabbing and fucking conniving ass bitches, man. Especially the pretty ones, dude. I'm gonna tell you this, man. The pretty bitches, they're the ones that do you in big time, man. You know what I mean? They're the most dangerous ones. The more pretty a bitch is, man, the more dangerous she can be, man. Everybody leaving? Shit. Everybody left. Where y'all going? Okay, you back. My body count keeps going up and down. What the hell's going on? But anyway, back to what I was saying, man. Like, they can get motherfuckers to fight each other and kill each other into the streets. I know a lot of dudes who got into fights with another dude over a chick and end up getting hurt and put in a hospital and shit. You know what I mean? Over some goddamn bitch, man. These bitches ain't shit up out here. Exactly. Get a 9, get a 7.5. Yeah, you can do that. A 7.5 is pretty good. That's where you need to stay, man. Cause all the other ones, the prettier ones, they all trouble, blood. You know what I mean? They all fucking trouble. They all fake too. I tell you, if I was a successful man today, man, I will fucking dog the nines and tens. I would dog they ass. I would leave them at restaurants. If we ever got into an argument at a restaurant, I get up and hop up in my motherfucking Porsche and leave that bitch at the restaurant. You know what I mean? Cause you remember how these bitches treated you before you fucking blew up. How these bitches didn't want to have nothing to do with you. And these bitches are scandalous. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see like sometimes with my job I pick up bitches, man, and a lot of these prettier ones, man, they full of themselves, dude. They all in their own little world on their phones, typing and shit. You know what I mean? You don't exist to them. If you're an average guy, the eight, nines, and tens don't. I mean, you don't exist. You know, with them. But I tell you, man, like looks can, if looks can kill, man, I'm telling you, a lot of these females have been on killed a lot of men already, man. I mean, they women are very good at faking shit too, faking. That's why you see a lot of these pro athletes that are hella ugly with pretty ass women. But these women are not there for them. You know what I'm saying? Even though, yeah, you could go ahead and get your dick wet. You know, it don't matter. They're gonna give you some pussy and stuff like that. But they're only there for only one reason, is to get the fucking key to the fucking bank, rob all your money, and then ride off into the fucking sunset. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta be very wary of like the prettier women. If you ever become successful in life, just make sure you don't fall for a bitch. Just know she's there for your money, especially if you're an average and below guy. You know what I mean? And at the same time, dog those fucking bitches, man. Dog those bitches, man. They need to be dogged. You know what I'm saying? I would talk crazy to a bitch. I'd be like, what I say? Sit your ass down before I make change. Boy, I be talking crazy to these bitches, man. I tell you, boy, bitches deserve that shit, man. You know what I mean? They come in there, everybody talking about I was snoring. I was knocked the fuck out, dude. I was tired, man. I just got to like dealing with some racist bullshit, and then I got out of there, man. I was asleep. I fell asleep while I was streaming, dude. Ah, oh man, yeah, I was snoring, dog. But and the thing is, there's a lot of manginaism too, man. Like a dude, we could tell. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, destroy you, dude. And they lie. They lie by lying. They lie. They're conniving. They talk behind your back. Especially a lot of these white females. I mean, I understand. I understand why you like white women, but I don't like white women, man. They don't do it for me, man. I just think that they're just poisonous to me, man. I can't stand. See, the thing is, white women they'll sleep with you and shit like that, man. But they're only gonna sleep with you if if you have if they can benefit from you. You know what I'm saying? You know. That's why you guys be really careful about the women that you deal with when you do become successful. You know what I mean? You get your money right. You get your you know, you get your dough in check and shit like that, man, is to make sure you like don't lose your composure and don't allow her to get the keys to the vault. Now, the thing is, if she gonna give you some pussy, that's fine. Get the pussy, but at the same time, like, don't like fall too deeply for these bitches because they'll destroy you and take all your shit, take your money, man. A lot of dudes don't, they're not aware of female nature and how they work. Yeah, man, black women too, man. Black and white women, I stay away from both of those bitches, man. I saw the deranged fucking black bitch that went psycho on me the other night, man. When I was out, my homeboy was like, "Go ahead and go talk to her." I'm like, "Not gonna talk to that psycho bitch, that psycho black bitch. I'm not talking to her, man. You know what I'm saying? She gotta come over and try to talk to me, like, bitch, I'm a man. You know, but yeah, yeah, Latinas are poison too, man. But it's lesser with them, man. Though, and Asian women, you know what I'm saying? It's lesser, man. You know what I mean? There's some that are poisonous. You know what I mean? And Latin women, you know what I mean? A lot of Latin chicks, they got like tempers and shit. They'll hit you. Latin women, they're fucking shit. But you might as well get the one from a different country, man. I mean, and you if you want to stay over there in her country, that'd be better. You know what I mean? That way she won't get tied up with this fucking feminism over here. I'm cutting off, really? Can you hear me? Yeah, but what I'm saying is a lot of the females out here, man, they can destroy you completely. Like I said, they lie, they cheat and steal, just like everybody else. Just because they look good, don't give them a fucking pass. Just because they got like really good looks, you know. What's up, Peter Parker? You know, when I'm saying just because they got like really good like hair and they look pretty and stuff like that, don't let that blind you for what they truly intentions are going to be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? David Bauman in the house too. What's up with you, man? You know, the more prettier she is, the more that you know, the more prettier she is, the more scandalous she can do you, man. Yeah, they're getting all the jobs swole, man. You know what I'm saying? And then they want you to be making more than them and shit. These women are fucking wishful thinking, man. Wishful thinking. Ain't no like man that's making 250K gonna go out with a chick who makes 100K. That's he's not gonna do that. He's gonna go lesser. He don't go with a broad that's making 50K. Matter of fact, you should go with a woman who makes 30K. But you know what I mean? So you just gotta be really careful how you deal with these chicks out here. All the pretty face and stuff like that, don't fall for none of that shit. That shit that don't mean nothing. A pretty face don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? All they want is a motherfucker who makes a whole lot of money and they'll give you some sunshine pussy. Do the time like us, you know what I'm saying? Where you fucking, you don't even really take them out to dinner and shit. You just take them out for drinks and you fuck them and chuck them. That's what you need to do. That's what I would do, man. You know, have that bitch. Don't forget to get like what's they call it? Don't forget to give them a fucking consent form. You got to get those. A lot of celebrities they don't be thinking about giving them a consent form, man. Where I don't know if you guys know what a consent form is, but it's where a celebrity gives the lady a contract stating that she's um, she's agreeing to having sexual contact with so and so, with you, or whatever your name is, right? So that way she can't scream rape. You know what I'm saying? And then have you all up in court talking about I didn't want to lay down with him. I was drunk. I was like, nah, bitch. You said in the contract that you're not drunk, because you got to put that in there too. You know that you're not drunk, and you're okay with sleeping with me. It says in the contract right here, and here's your signature at the bottom. So she can't get you, man. That's why a lot of celebrities they don't understand that. They think like these women are here for just their fucking looks and shit like that. If you didn't get no women before like your success, that means you wasn't a very good looking guy. So the bitch can't be here just for your looks. You know what I'm saying? So so that way you won't get caught up in court and this fucking Me Too movement. You know what I mean? So what you want to do is give that bitch a consent form. You have a lot of celebrities have them. You know what I mean? But a lot of dumb celebrities don't. It would have saved Mike Tyson. It would have saved Tupac, whoever. You know what I'm saying? It would have saved them if they would have been giving these bitches a consent form. And if a woman don't want to sign the form, do not have sex with her. Some motherfuckers they be too greedy and too eager, you know, fucking too eager to fucking sleep with the woman and shit. You know what I mean? They forget that this woman is not here for you. Mike Tyson's an ugly motherfucker. Okay, he was in the news talking shit about Michael Jackson. I don't like it. But Mike Tyson was an ugly motherfucker. You think a woman could love that bulldog looking motherfucker? That girl Robin Givens got his ass for everything. You know what I'm saying? And she faked the pregnancy so Mike Tyson could marry her and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike Tyson's one of the fucking most ugliest motherfuckers on planet Earth. And you think a woman can love a face like that? He should be having consent forms all over the place. uh, Mike Tyson, he has an animated show. Oh, okay. David on the floor laughing. So I'm serious, man. You gotta have consent forms for these hoes, so that way they can't get you and fucking take all your money. Cause you know this bitch ain't here for your looks. Now you come on, you could tell if you're a fucking good looking guy or not. You know what I mean? You know if you're just by how many women you attract. You know what I mean? You know if you're a good looking guy. So you be like, okay, I know this bitch ain't here for my looks. I gotta give her this consent form, and everything will be okay. She can't scream rape. I think Diddy gives women consent forms nowadays. because of the Me Too movement and all that bullshit. You know, I think he had Cassie sign one when he was with her. It'll help not like I mean like it'll it'll keep you from getting destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll keep your life from getting destroyed. It's just a matter of fucking like you and a piece of paper. You know what I mean? So I mean, and I'm gonna tell you one thing. I think one time, like I was hanging out with some friends a while back, right? I think it was like a year ago, and my homeboy, he was about to get into a fight. Well, he was my homeboy. We're not homeboys no more. After that one night, um, like we went, we went out. We had some drinks at a bar, right? So then my homeboy, he's about to get into a fight with a dude out there, and then he was, I guess, was behind some chick or whatever, right? He's about to get into a fight and stuff like that. So I said, hey man, why'd you ride with me, man? Don't fight that dude. Don't ride with me, ride with me. And now this is a guy. He's not really my friend, but he's just an associate, somebody that I go to, somebody that I used to go to. I used to go to his house after the bar. You know what I mean? Right after the bar, we would go to his house. So we was heading out to somewhere at somebody else's house, and we had a chick riding with us in the back. Okay, this fucking the conniving ass bitch in the back, right? So we got to the house. They got out of the car and they ran into the house and shut the door, right? And I was still in the car looking for something. I think I was looking for my watch or something like that. And um, I find whatever I was looking for, and I went. I tried to go into the house and the door was locked. So then, and I was like, ringing the doorbell forever. Like, what's up? You guys ain't let me in or what? So this motherfucker comes down and he says he opens and he opens the door and he says, "Well, man, one of the girls, they're not comfortable with you being here, man. So they said you said something or something like that." And I was like, "What? The fuck you talking about, man?" I'm like, "Ditch the hoes, man. Ditch these fucking hoes. You know what I mean? Don't ditch me. Ditch these hoes." He's like, "I'm sorry, man. I can't let you in." And then this motherfucker, I guess the owner of the house or whatever, comes out and starts saying some shit. I was like, dude, get the fuck out of my face, man. You know what I'm saying? You over here Captain Saving Hoe for these motherfucking bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, leave these fucking hoes. You know what? I'm out. I told the motherfuckers, I said, man, you're not my friend no more. You a fucking bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? You out here putting your cape on for these goddamn hoes up out here, man. That made me hella mad, man. I'm still mad about that shit. That happened about 6, 7 months ago. You know what I mean? And you find out who your real friends is when there's a woman involved. You know what I'm saying? You'll find out who your real friends are. You know what I mean? So me and dude was about to fight because I had drove these motherfuckers to the house and I can't come in. I drove you motherfuckers here. You know what I'm saying? I left. I was like, fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? I called that motherfucker a racist too back then. I said, you a fucking racist, blood. Because I can't come in because I'm black. That's what it is. Stupid ass motherfucker. There's been a lot of racist shit going on right now, man. I feel like I'm in the 1950s. Living this shit all over again. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped hanging out with them motherfuckers, man. Bunch of rich white motherfuckers. So, but it was something that that bitch said that made them not let me come into the house, man. But you know what I'm saying? So they could talk shit behind my back or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Bitches are fucking conniving ass bitches, man. These hoes, they're only with you for what, like a lot of these black athletes, I don't understand. Like a lot of these white girls, they wouldn't even have nothing to do with you if you didn't have the money and resources. You know what I mean? You have to think like, you know, logically. You know what I mean? But then a lot of these athletes, these entertainers and stuff like that, they think like these women are here just for their looks. But in reality, man, you look like Dumbo and Freddy Krueger had a baby. You know what I'm saying? So you can't like think like these women are here for you, especially if you know that you're not a good looking guy, like you never got women before you blew up. You know what I mean? So you can't think that these women are here for you. Oh shit! Fucking battery's gonna die, man. This phone battery. But yeah, man. That's why you gotta have these bitches sign consent forms. You know what I mean? If remember that guy Seal, he married some beautiful white girl. He married some fucking white girl, and she divorced him like later on. You know what I mean? So what was the point? A lot of these motherfuckers, they think, oh, I got resources, I got money and everything. But no, she finds you fucking compulsive or repulsive or whatever. Not compulsive, but she finds you compulsive. She don't want a repulsive or whatever. I get it wrong. But she don't want to have nothing to do with you physically. She don't like your physical appearance. She's only making herself want you because you have money. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you could get laid, you know what I'm saying? Don't marry the bro. She's only marrying you because you have money. You get the sex and you get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Don't like get these bitches babies so they can have a better life. These bitches are scandalous. You know what I'm saying? They will use you to fucking get a better life. Ask Black China, okay? Black China used Fat Rob, man, to have a better life. If if Fat Rob didn't pump a baby into her, she would be still at square one. Don't fucking give these bitches a better life. You give them better dick. That's it. You know what I'm saying? What you do is you use the woman. Don't let them use you. Cause that's not pimp like. See, the pimp use women, use their vagina to make money. You gotta control yourself. Don't let yourself just fall in love with a bitch. Just make sure you bust your nut and get the fuck out of there. You're getting the milk. You don't need to marry the milk. You don't need to marry the cow and shit. You're getting the milk already. You know what I'm saying? And every time she asks you for like a baby or marriage and stuff like that, you say fucking no. You know what I mean? Don't ever let these bitches fucking like trick you into marrying these hoes. If you look like Elmer Fudd mixed with fucking Bugs Bunny, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be trying to fuck around and marry these bitches, man. Cause you know you're not a good looking guy. You know what I mean? You know you're not a good looking guy. She can't be here just for your looks and shit. She's here because she's an opportunist, and she's gonna get that when you on top of her and you fucking her. She's thinking in her head like this is disgusting. I can't believe I'm doing this shit for money. You know what I'm saying? This is how like low down and dirty these bitches are out here, man. You know what I mean? Y'all laughing. It's true, man. You know what I'm saying? Peter Parker laughing. It's true. It's like, think about it. If you fucking a big old fat bitch, right, for some money or whatever, you had to go to like 7-Eleven and get those pills. You know what I mean? The over the counter fucking pills and shit. And you popping something inside your mouth so you could get a hard on with these bitches because you're not attracted to her in real life. That's how these bitches are, man. And in the back of their head, they can't wait to fucking divorce you and take your money. In the back of their head, they thinking like, I'm gonna get knocked up a few times by this dude, and then I'm gonna catch him cheating, and then I'm gonna divorce him. That'll be my way out right there. Cause you're gonna cheat, you're gonna find another bitch to fuck, and she gonna catch you in the act, and that'll be her way out right there. And by the time that happens, you don't have about 2 or 3 kids with this bitch. Now you paying her $20,000, $30,000 a fucking night or a fucking month for these motherfucking kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's already too late. Now this bitch got a better life now. She ain't worked for none of that shit. She wasn't on the field like getting piled on top of by 300-pound dudes. She wasn't on the field fucking catching touchdowns, having to run all the way to the touchdown. She wasn't there when you were struggling. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't there when you was fucking in there writing songs in the studio trying to get your fucking music off the ground. She wasn't there. She only came when the pie was baked. So what you do is you only have sex with her. Yeah, maybe a few dinners, maybe a few drinks, but never the key to the vault. Don't buy her Lamborghinis and shit. It doesn't make any sense. You are you are a black entertainer or a black actor or whatever. You know what I mean? You have to save your money because you don't know what's gonna happen after you get done with your acting career or your music career. You know what I mean? But then where that bitch gonna be at? You know what I mean? I remember I was watching an episode of Housewives of Atlanta a while back. My girlfriend was watching that shit all the time when we was together. She was watching that shit. So I sat down and watched an episode with her, right? And one of the athletes had got injured on the show. He was married to that girl, the half Asian and half black girl, right? That was on the show. Once he got injured and couldn't play no more, she disappeared like a musician. She disappeared. Once he couldn't like pull in that bread no more, and his leg was all tore up, and he couldn't play no more. He couldn't bring that bread in. She bounced. That's what I'm saying. It's like these women are opportunists, man. You know what I mean? And they use their looks and the vagina to get to have a better life. Now the thing is, don't let these bitches use you. That's the key, cause they'll destroy you. That goes back to my the topic of this video. They'll use you, get the babies. Once they get the babies, it's a wrap. Once you have a baby by you, it's a wrap. But anyway, my phone is about to die. I gotta get on. I gotta go out and do some work and shit. Last night was a bad night. So if you guys are new, subscribe to my channel and shit. I'll be popping more videos for a little bit more, man. Shit, man. For some reason, I can't stay away from YouTube. This shit is like drugs. I don't know what's wrong with me. I got it. It's like this. I gotta get back on YouTube. I gotta get back on YouTube, man. It's like drugs, man. It's like therapy, dude. You know what I mean? But don't let these bitches use you. You know, and to give them a better life that they didn't work for. Being on your back, that's not working for anything. With these females, getting fucked on your stomach, that's not working for anything. Like I said, these women in their side of their head, when they getting fucked by an ugly ass Mike Tyson, in the back of their brain, they thinking like, oh my god, this is fucking disgusting. These bitches they gotta put like, you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Peace out, David Bauman. Yeah, I gotta get off here soon, man. Like I said, in the back of their brain, they thinking this shit is disgusting, that they getting fucked by you. So what you do is you just fuck these bitches and don't give them the key to the vault. And eventually they're gonna leave, and then another bitch gonna take their place, or they're gonna try to do the same thing. Because all bitches think they got the fucking magic pussy that they could get you to change. That they could get you to change your mind, or they could get you to change your mind about things. All they gotta do is give them some sunshine pussy, and that fucking money is mine. They don't tell you that shit. A lot of these females, they don't tell you that they're using you to get over it, to have a better life. Chris Brown did the same thing, man. Giving these bitches better lives that they didn't fucking earn. You know what I mean? This is feminism. Everybody the same here. This is the feminist world. You know what I mean? What happened to that? Look, man. I say like this, man. I would not. Yeah, my battery's getting low, y'all. Fuck. I'm gonna say this before I go though. I will not allow a woman to use me to get a better life. You know what I mean? I wouldn't allow that to happen. I would just fuck and with a rubber on, and that's it. And I will get a vasectomy. You guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the notification bell button so you will never ever miss another video from me. I'm out.